Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já limpei e arrumei o que você pediu, enquanto você tinha outra coisa que arrumar. E mesmo assim te esperando você não saiu. Falou que falta eu botar água pra esquentar. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já cansei de te chamar.
Between 750 to 940, so that's what we actually saw. We are walking back to Vivo City after the Sentosa Sensoryscape and decided to take a look at, at night to see whether it's any different during the day, and it's actually quite pretty. Yeah, so definitely highly recommend.
Simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Too many problems. I'm alright.
Haven't seen any otters crossing.
Baby, I do. I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine. I play the memories over. Just tell me my mind. I'm trying to keep it in sober. Oh, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one.
So I think we've done with our walk. So we're gonna walk back to the car and probably gonna get breakfast now. is another Banh store across the street. They look the same or similar, but I don't think they are. I'm not quite sure. It's not as crowded. Maybe one of these days I will give it a try.
Hấp